Hey everybody, it's Brad with the Big Family Homestead, and today I'm going to show you a recipe of wonders. That's right, we're doing dude food, and well, you could call it cooking with kids too, or cooking with kids who are really adults now, but we're going to be baking a cherry dump cake crunch thing. I guess we'll call it a cherry dump crunch cake. Yeah, that'll work. So recipes that kind of get you out of hot water, I'm saying every dude needs a couple of those. Because sometimes we mess up and we need to bring our A game and we need to be able to say, here, love of mine, love of my life, I have made you some deliciousness that will hopefully buy me out of the doghouse. And this is one of those things. Or maybe it's just that your bride is away and you gotta make dessert for yourself and the kids. Well, this is perfect. There's literally 4 ingredients. Well, 5 possibly. You be the judge of that. But 4 essential ingredients. And even a dude can make it. And so ladies, you guys who normally watch the channel, you know this is not me. I'm gonna show you something that is probably gonna make you gasp here in just a second. And no, I'm not gonna do a super close-up, so don't worry about that. But when you see what I'm getting ready to show you, you're not gonna believe it. But here we go, ingredient time. Ingredients, you're gonna need 2 sticks of butter. You're gonna need some chopped up pecans. You're also gonna need a can or 2 of pie filling or fruitiness. It really doesn't matter what you have. The dents, that's really okay. We'll ignore that. So you need that, and then gasp, 3, 2, 1, and a box of pre-made cake. Dun, dun, dun! Pre-made cake, gasp. I know, you know that I would never, ever, ever normally be using a pre-made cake, but this is dude food or kids who are really adults who want to cook and nobody else is there to do it for them. So pre-made box of cake, this is how this goes down. Now a quick word on the fruit of choice and / or the nuts you select. You don't need the nuts. You don't do nuts, sans the nuts. Get the nuts out of here. If you want to use cherry, use cherry. You like mandarins, use mandarins. Whatever you like. The mandarins I gotta strain because they're syrupy. I'm going for the combo. All right, first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and get our fruit in here. We're not gonna really care how it gets in there. We can be willy-nilly with this, but not wasteful. Gotta have the spatula. So scoop all the goodness out of there, make sure you get it in there. Then you're gonna kind of just schmutz it around in there. You know, if you wanna go crazy, you can do that. Doesn't really matter, just try to get it somewhat even-ish. This is one of the big differences in the way ladies cook and the way dudes cook. It doesn't really matter. Here we go. Now, your extra fruit, get whatever it is that floats your boat in there. Try to get it kind of even-ish. And look at there. Oop, that one's for me, that's for later. Now, next thing, your cake mix. In goes the cake mix. Just trying to get it somewhat even. And we are almost home. I told you, oh, how about I make a mess? That'd be good. We'll let the kids clean that up. All right, get in there and kind of just smooth it out. Get it like that, such a one. And then you gotta do one of those just because you see people on TV doing that. I'll scoop this in here. You can't see that, but that's what I'm doing. Scooping it. Then you take your 2 sticks of butter that you have melted. I use this crazy big jar, that way it doesn't make a mess in the microwave. How smart am I? But before I do that, on go the nuts. We are getting nutty. And like I said, if you don't have the nuts, you don't like the nuts, change the nuts or sans the nuts. Get your nuts out of here if you gotta get them out of here, whatever you gotta do. Here we go, now we're gonna drizzle this butter. That was not so much of a drizzle, that was more of a pour. I'm gonna try to be more careful. Ooh, that was a pour too. That side's gonna be very good. All right, almost home. There we go. And we are almost there, kids. Now, this is ready for the oven. Okay, now this mixture is gonna go into a 350 degree oven for about 40 minutes. So in we go. Try not to put your tongue on anything that's in here right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the sound of hungry man getting ready to have delicious goodies. So let's go ahead and shut. I could have just reset it, I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Check this out. Yummy. Yes, sir, 3 bags full. This is molten food. As much as every chubby fiber in my being wants to bite this, I think it'll just melt my jaw straight off. So we're gonna go ahead and let this sit and cool for just a moment or two. Oh, my friends, this is amazement in a bowl. And I don't use that term lightly. No. This is our fruit. You can use cherry, you can use whatever the heck you want. Fruit crisp cobbler thing. Easy, 4 ingredients. You don't even need the nuts if you don't want to. Go nuts. But this is ready for consumption, except I nearly forgot one crucial ingredient. Now, being that this is dude food, I'm gonna use this stuff. Normally I'd make it from scratch, but dudes, spread, done, right? Alrighty, folks. Over the lip and through the gums, look out, because I'm gonna have some yummy, delicious stuff. So simple. I mean, how hard is it to go wrong with butter and nuts and butter and fruit and nuts? It's awesome. Easy peasy. Oh, wait a sec. I know exactly how we can truly test this recipe out. One quick second. All right, baby. So I have made some deliciousness for dessert, and I tested it out. Now, here's the big question: is this? Go ahead and give a taste of that, and then I want to hear your opinion. But I also have a question, a caveat that goes along with it. So taste away.
What'd you do?
I made awesomeness. Taste away. Go ahead. See what you think. I'm curious. Go ahead. Jeez. What do you think? It's got mice in it or something? So what do you think?
Yummy.
Do tell.
It's very good. The butter and the nuts and the fruit and the nuts and the fruit. Yummy.
All right, so hypothetically speaking, and I'm telling you this is not a confession in any way, but hypothetically speaking, if I kind of got in trouble and, you know, made something as a peace offering, would it work?
No.
But is it still good?
Yes.
I didn't do anything.
No, he didn't.
I'm Brad.
And I'm Christa.
You guys have an amazing day. I'll be right back.